The Florida Department of Transportation and Florida's Turnpike Enterprise welcomes you to the Design Public Information Meeting for Florida's Turnpike Mainline widening from north of Okeechobee Boulevard, State Road 704, to south of Beeline Highway, State Road 710, in Palm Beach County, Florida. This project is covered under Financial Project Identification Number 406143-6. If you do not hear the audio during this virtual meeting, please check your computer speaker setting using the control panel. If you experience technical difficulties, please contact technical support at tpk-support@dot.state.fl.us. Tonight's meeting will provide you with an opportunity to review the project details. We will begin by introducing the project team members participating in this virtual meeting. Then we will share a project informational video that is approximately 12 minutes long. Afterwards, we will address frequently asked questions related to the project. My name is Terry Miller, and I am a consultant to the enterprise and the project manager for this project. Here with me today are representatives from the Florida's Turnpike Enterprise team and the Design Consultant Project team. We would like to recognize elected officials who have joined this virtual public information meeting. We are joined by Meg Weinberger, Florida House of Representatives, District 94. Welcome all elected officials. We will now begin the project informational video.
The Florida Department of Transportation, Florida's Turnpike Enterprise, welcomes you to the Design Public Information Meeting for the Florida's Turnpike Mainline State Road 91 Widening Project, Financial Project Identification Number 406143-6, from north of Okeechobee Boulevard, State Road 704, to south of Beeline Highway, State Road 710 in Palm Beach County. This meeting will provide you with an opportunity to review the project details, ask questions, and provide comments concerning the project. Information from today's meeting can be found on the project website, www.widenTurnpike704to710.com. Thank you for your interest in this project. While a variety of factors play into the development of our projects, the elements of the FDOT compass steer our overall approach. For instance, we prioritize building the safest roadways possible through thoroughly vetted projects, incorporating the latest technology to foster resilient infrastructure. This helps to ensure a robust supply chain so that communities have access to goods and services. We also support the development of our workforce to ensure we have the staff needed to deliver projects. Finally, we ensure our projects serve community needs through community engagement that takes place throughout the project development process, because ultimately, communities are at the heart of everything we do. This project is being developed in accordance with the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Under Title VI of the Civil Rights Act, public participation is solicited without regard to race, color, national origin, age, sex, religion, disability, or family status. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact Desiree Stills at 407-264-3111 or Stefan Kulikowski at 850-414-4742. The project is located in Palm Beach County, Florida, along the Florida's Turnpike Mainline, or State Road 91, from north of the Okeechobee Boulevard, State Road 704 interchange, to south of the Beeline Highway, State Road 710 interchange. The project will consist of widening the main line from 4 lanes to 8, and there will be improvements to the 2 cross streets along the project corridor, including Roebuck Road and 45th Street. This project is following the FDOT project development process. This process includes 5 phases, beginning with planning, project development and environment, or PD&E study, final design, right-of-way acquisition, and finally, construction. The planning phase has been completed, as well as the PD&E study. Our project team is currently working to complete the 3rd phase, final design. During this phase, our project team will be working to implement the original project development and environment study and obtain the necessary environmental permits. The design phase is typically followed by right-of-way acquisition. However, this project requires no additional right-of-way. Construction is the final phase of this project. In this presentation, we will cover the following: existing mainline configurations, proposed improvements, noise wall policy, and project schedule. The existing mainline configuration consists of 4 12-foot travel lanes, 12-foot outside shoulders with 10 feet paved, and an 8 to 10-foot inside shoulder with barrier wall separation between the north and southbound directions. The proposed turnpike mainline configuration widens to the west and will consist of 8 12-foot travel lanes, 12-foot outside shoulders, and 12-foot inside shoulders with barrier wall separation between the northbound and southbound directions. The southbound outside shoulder will also feature a barrier wall for most of the project. Within our project limits, there are 2 adjacent projects. The first is a turnpike mainline widening project, which will widen the turnpike from 4 to 8 lanes and connect to our project at the southern end of the project limits. The construction is anticipated to begin later this year. The other project is the FDOT District 4's Beeline Highway State Road 710 widening that borders our project at the north end of the project limits. This project also includes widening the turnpike mainline and the reconstruction of the bridge over Beeline Highway State Road 710. This project is currently under construction. With north located on the right side of the screen, starting from the south and working north, the project begins here with the 8-lane widening of the northbound and southbound travel lanes beginning just north of Okeechobee Boulevard, State Road 704. Noise walls will be constructed along the southbound roadway from the beginning of the project to Roebuck Road. Continuing north, the Roebuck Road Bridge over the turnpike will be replaced, keeping the current 4 travel lanes and maintaining the 5-foot sidewalk on the westbound side of the road. Heading north along the main line, the widening will proceed with the addition of a drainage pond beside the northbound travel lanes. Moving north, the widening will continue with the bridge over the City of West Palm Beach M Canal being widened. Additionally, the 45th Street Bridge will be replaced to realign and straighten the road while maintaining the 4 travel lanes and sidewalks on both sides. A drainage pond will also be added beside the southbound mainline travel lanes adjacent to 45th Street. The widening continues north, with the existing mainline toll site remaining operational, while the road is expanded to accommodate the new lanes. The project ends just south of the Turnpike Mainline Bridge over Beeline Highway, State Road 710. At the project's end, the proposed 8 lanes will tie into the 8 lanes constructed in the adjacent project to the north. In addition to widening, noise walls will be installed in some areas within the project limits. All noise assessments are carried out in accordance with FDOT policy, which is based on federal and state regulations. For walls to be included in the design plans, they must meet FDOT acoustical criteria and must be constructible. The proposed noise wall locations from the draft noise study are available to view on the boards located within the meeting room as well as the project website. For more information regarding the noise wall evaluation process and approach, please visit the project website to view the Turnpike's traffic noise video. When the project reaches the construction phase, signage will be placed to inform drivers of detours before work begins. The project team will continue coordinating with local agencies, businesses, and the public during project construction through the project website, email, and newsletters. Safety is a top priority during construction. The construction along Florida's Turnpike Main Line will be implemented in phases. The work zone within these phases are set up to protect the workers and the traveling public, while minimizing changes to the traffic patterns. Travel lanes will remain open during peak periods with nightly lane closures occurring. Occasional nighttime detours for limited construction activities will be required. The current project schedule includes the final design being completed in the fourth quarter of 2025. Typically, right-of-way acquisition would occur concurrently with the final design. However, this project does not require additional right-of-way. Construction from north of Okeechobee Boulevard, State Road 704, to south of Beeline Highway, State Road 710, is estimated to begin in the second quarter of 2026, but the schedule is subject to change. While construction duration has not been yet determined, a project of this size would typically take 4 to 5 years to complete. Your comments are essential to this process and will help Florida's Turnpike Enterprise understand your concerns and suggestions for improvement. We encourage you to provide a written comment or submit your comments directly through the project website at www.widenturnpike704to710.com. If you prefer, you may mail your comments or submit by email to the project manager, Terry Miller, or Community Outreach Specialist, Daniel Jimenez. We would appreciate your written comments by March 10, 2025. To review the documents presented at tonight's meeting or find more information on this project, please visit the project website at www.widenturnpike704to710.com or scan the QR code shown on the screen. Finally, the Florida Department of Transportation and Florida's Turnpike Enterprise would like to highlight our safety message: speeding catches up with you. Speeding is illegal and it endangers you, your loved ones, and everyone else on the road. Speed limits are put in place to protect everyone who uses our roads. When you speed, your ability to steer safely around another vehicle, a hazardous object, or an unexpected curve is reduced. While speeding may seem like the quicker option, speeding catches up with you. Thank you for your interest in the Design Public Information Meeting for the Florida's Turnpike Mainline State Road 91 widening project from north of Okeechobee Boulevard, State Road 704, to south of Beeline Highway, State Road 710 in Palm Beach County.
We hope you found the project information video informative. At this time, we would like to address frequently asked questions about this project. All questions that have been submitted will also receive a response in writing at a later date. Where can I find more information about the project? All the displays and videos from tonight's meeting are available on the project's website, www.widenturnpike704to710.com. To review the project exhibits, including the presentation, visit the project website and click the Public Meeting Exhibit Room button located at the top of the page. This is what is shown when you visit the Public Meeting Exhibit Room. If you click on one of the exhibit titles, the exhibit along with a brief description will open and allow you to zoom in and out. The exhibits on the project website are the same ones we will show at the in-person meeting at the West Palm Beach Marriott on Thursday, February 27th. Where can I find more information about the adjacent projects? For information on the project to the south, please visit www.turnpikewpbto704.com or scan the QR code to reach the project website. For more information on the project to the north, visit www.d4fdot.com and locate the project website in the Construction Projects section, or scan the QR code to be directed straight to the project website. Was a noise study performed for this project? Yes. A comprehensive noise analysis was performed as part of the Project Development and Environment PD&E study and was reevaluated this year as part of the current design project. Noise specialists used federally and state-approved guidelines for predicting future noise impacts and identified locations that qualify for noise walls under federal and state regulations. The findings are documented in a draft noise study report that will be finalized after this public information meeting. When will construction begin, and what is the overall timeline for construction? The bid opening for this project is currently scheduled to occur in the first quarter of 2026, with construction projected to begin in the second quarter of 2026. While the construction duration has not yet been determined, projects of this size typically take 4 to 5 years to complete. That concludes the frequently asked questions portion of the meeting. Please note that all questions and comments received related to this project will also receive a response in writing. For more information about the project, you can visit the project website at www.widenturnpike704to710.com or scan the QR code shown on the screen to explore the public meeting exhibit room and submit any additional questions or comments. A recording of this design public information meeting will also be available on the project website. That concludes tonight's design public information meeting for the Florida's Turnpike Mainline Widening Project from north of Okeechobee Boulevard, State Road 704, to south of Beeline Highway, State Road 710. Financial Project Identification Number 406143-6. A recording of the meeting will be added to the project website. On behalf of the Florida Department of Transportation and Florida's Turnpike Enterprise, I thank you for your interest in this project. Have a great evening.